mother, a daughter, a son. The strands of their lives are unraveling undone. Something is needed to twist them as tight as a string you might use when you're flying a kite. Chim chimney, chim chim, cherry chim chim.
Those little kids have ran away from me for the last time.
And who gets stuck with the children with no man in the house? Me, that's who.
I've said my say, Mrs. Brill. I'm done with this house forever.
Well, good riddance then, and mind you don't stumble on your way out.
Where is she going? What on earth am I going to say to Mr. Banks?
What is all this commotion? Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all yours to me. What I remain the sovereign of Cherry Tree Lane. Kurt! Winifred, you've engaged in 6 marriages in the last 4 months, and they've all been unqualified disasters. Nanny should love her, a nanny should rule. A nanny is a parent who suffers for food. A nanny's a solvent our children would gain from having such a nanny and Cherry Tree Lane. Briefcase. Umbrella.
If only we could find someone like your own nanny.
Few and a lot can manage Miss Andrew's sad efficiency. Besides, we could never afford someone of her caliber. Now, placing that advertisement in the Times stating that Jane and Michael Bates require the best possible nanny at the lowest possible wage.
Father, we've been on Owen's accident.
What's on earth?
Please, George, I think we should hear it.
If you want this choice position, have a chilly disposition, rosy cheeks, no words. That's the part I did. Play games, all sorts. You must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and very pretty.
Well, all the ridiculous.
George, please.
Take us on outings, give us treats, sing songs, bring sweets. We won't hide your spectacles so you cannot see potatoes in your bed or pepper in your tea. Hurry, nanny, many thanks, sincerely, Jane, Aunt Michael, thanks. Woo!
That's enough Tommy Rock for one day. Will you please go to the nursery and let me get to work?
They were only trying to help.
It won't help anyone to make me late. Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all yours to me. What's our remain the sovereign? Of Cherry Tree
Good morning.
Yes?
I've come down to the announcement.
What a bit. We haven't placed
Now let me see. Play games, all sorts, which I most certainly can. Take us on outings, give us treats.
Michael, that's all right.
Rosy cheeks and fairly pretty. There's no objection on that score, I hope.
Oh, none at all.
I'm glad to hear it.
But take it up with Mrs. Banks. She manages all that side of things. Nothing domestic has anything to do with me. And don't forget the references.
I make a book of definite references. I see. I'll see the children now, thank you. Of course. You'll find them very nice children. Children. Now, this is Mary Poppins. Jane, don't stare. And Michael, close your mouth. We have not called finish. Best foot forward, split spot. mystery, I must say. Much tighter than I was expecting. Who's responsible for that?
Miss Brill, I am. Like to keep things neat.
Do you indeed? Well, I look forward to making good use of that. If there's one thing I appreciate, it's a child whose word I can depend on. Now, first things first. I always say the proper place to hang a hat is on a hat stand.
There's nothing in it. You better keep an eye on this one.
She's
tricky. Mary Poppins, how did you know what we wanted in that when we made our list?
Your list? I'm gonna know that I don't want to weekly shop, thank you very much.
And how did you know what we wanted in an alley? As if the wind just blew you here.
It did. Now stand over there. Just as I thought, a noisy, mischievous, troublesome little boy.
You're making that up. Noisy, mischievous trouble.
Now you. Foolish, short-tempered, and untidy.
I don't believe you. What are your measurement, Mary Poppins?
I'm practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say, it's better than is the best. Each trait is great and patently sound. Practically perfect from head to toe. If I had a fault, it would never dare to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. Now perhaps you have a few questions.
Not temperamental, not grouchy or gruff.
Ever.
Will you stay tender when the going gets rough?
The bird's fault.
Do you read stories without a big fuss?
It's the contrary.
Or have objections to planning with us?
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this. I like games, but I choose them.
That's not fair!
I didn't say it was fair. I said it was. Really perfect, and here's my name. Every time I leave here, you both will be the same. You'll be practically perfect.
Practically perfect.
You will be practically perfect in every chimney, chim chiroo. I does what I likes and I like what I do. Today I'm a screever, and as you can see, a screever's an artist of highest degree, and it's all new work from me own memories. Woo! Stay right where you are. I know that silhouette anywhere. Mary Poppins. It's nice to see you too, but
Can't know you, you've only just arrived.
I wasn't born 1 minute before I walked into your house, Michael Banks. Have you met these two men?
I've seen him running around chasing a kite.
It isn't a real kite.
So, what are you up to?
Mary Poppins says it's a game. It's called A Walk in the Park. Some game? I'd rather eat spinach.
Come along then.
You can't come with us. You're too dirty, and we don't want to go to the stinky park anyway.
Oh, yes, you do. Because when you walk with Mary Poppins, you go to places you've never dreamed of. All that it takes to spark. Then something, as plain as a park, becomes a wonderland. The daffodils are smiling at the dawn. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Come along, you two.
Boring, just like other daddies thinking. Hogs are good for us. It's just that your socks and grannies are goats. Understand all the fuss. Is she doing it spot on? We could lose a darling. It's all a plot. I'll tell you what. She seems so sick, but I bet she's not. There is nothing to excite us in the heart. What was that? Quite wrong, you know. Who are you? I'm hideous. Surely you know that. You're beneath me awfully enough. I really don't have a cent to take a walk on a sunny day like this.
I mean, the glorious day, brightest morning in May.
I feel like I could fly. Have you ever seen the Brussels green or a bluer sky?
It's a jolly holiday with Mary. Better days I've ever known.
You cannot have a statuary.
Nothing's ever set in stone.
Mary Poppins, of course. How did Mary Poppins get there? Anything can happen, but let's see when she comes. There she is. Anything can happen, can it?
You won't leave us, will you, Mary Poppins? We'll see. I'll stay until the wind changes. Now, run along in.
Oh, Daddy, we had the most amazing day. We sang with the busker and danced with the statue. You wouldn't have agreed to it, but
If you knew that, then why would you do it?
Daddy, can I be quite a proper one?
Could you fly it?
You can always teach me.
And when would I have the time to do that? Now will you please let me get on? Good night.
Mary Poppins, perhaps you can keep the children occupied in the nursery for a while tonight. Good night, children. Poor Michael, all he cares about is flying kites.
I used to love flying kites at his age, but my nanny was saying you're soon before I could tell.
Don't you think we could ever do without a nanny?
Don't be absurd. All the best people have nannies, so their wives to do charity work and entertain. Which reminds me, how's your tea party coming on?
I don't know. It seems so odd to invite people I hardly know.
But remember, by your friends shall ye be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends.
Winifred hears. I'm only thinking of you. Are you going to say something to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Very well, but make sure she's doing things our way and not hers. What good are rules if you can bend them? We need a nanny who is disciplined and stern. Boys and girls, you don't befriend them. I fear that Mary Poppins has a lot to learn.
Mrs. Banks, an easy role, and yet it's one that I will seem too good and on the whole. I have a comfy home, I have a simple life, I have a name which tells the world of someone else's wife. Being Mrs. Banks, what does that entail? Facing tests of character, I always seem to fail. And as for his best people, well, I like to say, no thanks. It's not exactly my idea of being Mrs. Banks.
I still feel as if I'm dreaming so much. Fun in just one day when Mary holds your hand. You feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. I'm sure Millie is beaming and hope she will stand.
Let's hope she will
Change tides can turn, sink or swim, so much you learn. Me, I was told when I was small, just learn a trade, so I learned them all. Chim chimney, chim chim, cherry.
Miss Brill, how's the cake coming along?
It's just started together and too hot to be iced or touched for that matter.
Are you quite sure you know how to ice it?
Quite sure. And in case you're worried, I have not been exchanged by the fairies for a total nincompoop.
Okay, I'll go check on the drawing room then.
I'd like to be helpful. I'd like to be rich, but destiny's not. Mother wants you up in the drawing room. She says you can tell Robinson and I what to do. Does she indeed? Please, Mrs. Brill, I don't mind. Honest. All right, I'll give you one task and one task only. Put the icing tools next to the cake. Do you think you can manage that? Is that all? For you icing. They're all in mine.
Oh no. Miss Brill, you go home, get ready.
Rubber tonight. Oh dear, shall I call a doctor?
I don't think that'll be necessary, ma'am. Children, do you know how important my party is? You both deserve some very nasty medicine. Just wait till bedtime. I don't think we should wait until then, ma'am. Why not go up and get changed? We'll clear up, won't we?
But when not ill, I won't take it, and you can't make me.
In that, as in so many things, your information is faulty. Open.
Strawberry ice.
Now you.
I'm not sure I would like strawberry ice.
I'm not sure I can. Open.
Lime cordial.
Now, I know you like to keep things very tidy, Michael. Jane?
Can't Robert and I do it when he makes up? He has a servant after all.
With an attitude like that, you'll get through a lot more staff before you're very old. Besides, in every job that must be done, there's an element of fun. You find fun and snap. The job's a game. When every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a lark, a spring, it's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine What protections can you have? My security is more than adequate, and Latin America has an expanding market. Have you a courage?
Mr. Von Hustler, what I haven't been able to grasp is what exactly is your final product.
What do you think? Money, of course.
Yes, money, but I wonder, making money out of money, is that enough?
Are you man enough to be a banker?
There's a ton of good people whose future depends on you.
I knew that.
Give us this chance. The factory could be running in weeks and expanding before the year's out.
I believe you,
Please, Mr. Banks, I've given everything I've got.
I believe you, Miss Smoke, and I've tried to find a way, but how can I be sure the money will be safe?
What about my workforce? They'll make it safe. Mom and have dreams to earn an honest living. A wife and kids, a home to call their own. If you invest with us today, it pays the way. Our promise will repay the loan.
I'm sorry, Miss Smoke, but
Hello, Daddy.
what on earth are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, we're done, and no man should ever be too busy for his own children. Now, young man, have you come for some money as well?
Holly, what would they need money for?
It's never too early to learn its value.
I know the value of this. Sixpence.
That's its worth. The value is how you spend it. Do good and may you have good luck.
And what do you say to Mr. Northbrook? Thank you.
I'll wait outside.
When I was a little boy, I would never have dared interrupt my father.
Were you ever a little boy?
Of course, and my nanny, Miss Anne, just kept me out of my father's way.
What about your mother?
I shouldn't think I saw either of them more than once a week.
Then who kissed you goodnight? Mrs. Andrews?
Simply not. There's no time for hugs and kisses and all that soppy nonsense.
Poor Daddy.
Daddy, when you invest in the bank's money, what is it you're looking for? A good map or a good idea?
I suppose I should say a good idea, but a good man is much rarer and much more valuable.
Come on, children.
Mrs. Von Hustler, I've continued your arguments, but I'm afraid my answer is no.
So you recognize a good idea?
Perhaps not, but I recognize a good man when I see one.
You will correct this head, Banks.
That life has no dreams. A man with hopes and missions to fulfill. A man who's setting that Wisconsin deserves a shot. Now, Miss Smoker, when exactly to the new factory?
Thank you, sir. I promise you won't regret this.
She talked to William before he went conquering, to Vlad before she went impaling, and to Alexander before he weren't so great. She is even older than Billy Wilson.
That's impossible!
Anything can happen if you let it.
S-U-P-E-R-C-A-L-I-F-R-A-G-I-L
going all wrong. After I refused to loan the bank's money to some German chap, he went to our chief Bibles. They gave him the money, and now it's set to be a gold bond.
Well, they can't expect you to get it right every time.
That's exactly what they expect.
Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say
That's more than loud enough. Go to your room now. Mary Poppins, you're supposed to be teaching these kids manners. You just look at them.
George, you're tired. Mary Poppins, perhaps you can keep the children occupied in the nursery for a while tonight.
that's not fair. Daddy loses his temper and we're shut up in the nursery. Daddy's mean and wrong and I hate him.
Jane! Take that back this instant. I will not have you criticize your father. Mary Poppins, take the children upstairs now, please. George, if you have troubles, I'd like to share them.
You will. If I'm to be dismissed by the men, we'll be destitute.
Ups and downs, one moment smiles, next moment frowns. The bad-tempered faces had better change quick. Safe only changes. The face might just stick. Chim chimney, chim chim chimney, chim chimney.
Why does Daddy get so cross? Fathers are supposed to look after their children, not yell at them all the time.
I suppose, but have you ever wondered who look after the fathers when things go wrong?
The mothers, I suppose.
Not the children.
Wouldn't that be rather upside down?
Sometimes families are upside down, for a while anyways.
Well, I don't want to be in an upside down family. I wish I could just run away. Why don't you? Because you'd miss me. No, I wouldn't.
That's enough, you two! Into bed at once!
Don't you ever stop?
You should be careful of the things you wish for.
I'm sick and tired of your stupid games and your stupid sex.
You should govern your temper or your temper will govern you. Just get into bed.
Well, I won't go to sleep, and you can't make me.
In that, as with so many things,
Your information
is faulty.
Playing games, having a ball. Those who don't play shan't play at all. Till we meet again, they've learned to play the game.
Is that you, Ben?
Where the smoke is all billowed and curled, between pavements and stars as the chimney sweeps whirl. Where there's hardly no day, nor hardly no night. There's things half in shadow and halfway in light. On the rooftops of London, what a sight!
Joining the sleeps tonight, are we?
The best view in the world, eh? Chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chimney. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim, chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chim, chim.
The luck will rub off when he shakes hands with you.
Or blow me a kiss,
Bet.
and that's lucky too. You're going then,
Yes, Ben.
but they're good kids, Mary.
Will I be bothering with them if they were? But I can't help them if they won't let me.
So,
So, we've got to do the next bit on the road. Cheerio, Ben. Keep an eye on them for me.
Miss Brill, what does the common want? Why? Because that's what the note she left says. Dear Jane and Michael, keep playing the games. Au revoir, Mary Poppins. It's French. It means till we meet again. Now come inside before you catch your death.
nowhere is there more happy a crew than what's in chim chim, cherry chim chim.
real. It's her, isn't it?
Well, I don't know who else. The note says till we meet again.
George, I do believe you will be surprised.
Winifred, you know very well I hate surprises.
George, I do think you will be proud of me. Now, hurry up, everyone. I want to find everything stitched, box, spring, and spans. Spin and span. Since I'm expected, here's what you would say. Somebody's returning. See the cherry tree. Good morning.
The Holy Terror!
Miss Andrews, I do believe you had a lovely journey.
It was thoroughly unpleasant. Where did George go?
I'm afraid he had an urgent appointment.
Not your house, is it?
You like it?
And it doesn't take a lot to keep you happy. Look at the dust there and there. Now, just a minute. Ah, you must be the children. Pity. I don't suppose you know who I am.
Yes, we do. You're the Holy Terror, impudent boy.
Why aren't you wearing stockings? Because I don't like them. Tut! What manners! I can see there's not a minute to lose. These children have been spoiled. I've arrived here just in time. By chance I brought the punishment that best befits the crime. Brimstone and treacle and humble elixir. These are the tools of my trade. The spoonfuls of sugar you don't have a hope of seeing that changes made. Open. Bells, west, open. Your son will go to boarding school at once. And as for the girl, I shall take charge of her myself. I won't stand for whining or whinging or whimpering, crying or lying or sobbing or simpering. I think it's clear that in these two such bad habits the threaten to throttle, then unhook the model. Brimstone and treacle. Now show me my bed. I'm disappointed. I truly am. I thought it was going to be her with the umbrella. Michael, what are we going to do? The only thing we can do, run away.
What's the matter? And who's after you?
The nastiest nanny in the whole world.
Is she really as bad as all that?
She looks like something that would eat its young.
Miss Andrew is Daddy's nanny, which explains a lot. Poor Daddy, ever since he stopped working, all he does is sit and mope. Mary Poppins used to say he needed our help, but now it's too late.
Tell you what, why don't we start things off with a bit of a shake for good luck?
Why would shaking your hands give us good luck?
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's lucky to shake a chimney sweep's hand? Well, look what we have here.
Michael, it's a real one. What's the matter? You've always wanted to fly a real kite. I've always wanted to fly a real kite with Daddy.
Of course you have. You need to know how it's done. Get some string in, you'll make him the proudest father in the whole Lumen Empire. With tuppence for paper and strings, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird, and fly with your fist holding tight to the string of your kite.
To
I'll be a surprise for him. Hello, Ben.
Welcome back, Mary. You're a sight for sore eyes.
You really are, Mary Poppins. Welcome back. Aren't you going to shake hands with Bert for luck?
I don't need any luck, thank you.
Perhaps she's killed everyone. Perhaps they're all dead. Not like that, you stupid boy. You stay there and clean the grate. Again. So, you decided to come calling back, have you? Who are you?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. But you left without me
And
notice.
I've come back without you.
I see. And what do you expect me to do? Brimstone and treacle, my favorite liquor. That will make one a waste. Gifted children respond so much quicker when forced to drink every last drop. I'm not a father, but I don't doubt you must be so proud of the way he turned out. A shining example, a pillar,
A post, they all have their problems, but him more than most. I recognize fully that you are a bully who views cruel deeds as a crime. Well, now here's a cat because you recognize.
brimstone and treacle.
Just so you
Brimstone and treacle.
There, that's giving her a taste of her own medicine. Where's Miss Andrew? She's gone. She didn't give a reason for leaving them. She just disappeared. Michael, Jane, I should be as angry as anything for you to go running off like that. I shouldn't be so happy to see you both.
Good evening, ma'am. We found this one wandering around in the park. Good night.
George, she left. Mary Poppins is back.
She is? Well, I wonder if I might have a word. Things have not gone well.
About my wages, sir. I would have taken them just now. I should prefer to let them accrue.
But if you only knew how many payments are accruing us as it is.
Now, I must get started. Jane, Michael, Spitzbar. Come along, George. After so many years of good service, what's the worst that can happen?
Winifred, if I'm to be dismissed by the day, will you left this street?
But we'll have what really matters. Each other and the children.
Well, back to the nursery. Mary Poppins, is that pocket new? What's in it?
A portrait. Whose? You'll know when the time comes and not before. I'll stay until the chain rings.
What chain? Where?
Let's wait and see.
Uncanny days are hard to find.
Unspeakably kind.
Practically perfect.
And yet I'm sure that there's room for improvement. A few things more.
What are you doing up here?
And where else should a chimney sweep be?
Well, the world is awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
That we are awfully small and unemployed?
Oh, speak for yourself.
Not us so much, but our troubles. They're so big back down in the nursery. But up here,
That's more like it. Troubles are never so bad when you look at them from a little higher up.
Step in time.
Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. We will step in time. Over the rooftop,
Step in time. Over the rooftop, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Over the rooftop, step in time. Giuseppe, step in time. Giuseppe, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Giuseppe, step in time. Give me some step in time. Give me some step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Give me some step in time. Try to step in time, that's the same.
never miss a chance to get it right. Don't see the crime, don't see the shame.
When the steps are flowing as smoothly as they glide. That's the step by step in time. That's the step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. That's the step in time. Just remember when you're lost, feeling in the wars. Someone's up your chimney, and it's Santa Claus.
If you need us,
If you need us,
does it make much
does it make much odds?
We'll be watching over you.
Crosses, bruises, and
And runs.
Make your elbows step in time. Make your elbows step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Make your elbows step in time. Make your elbows step in time. Make your elbows step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Make your elbows step in time. Step in time. Step, 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 step in time. Step, step, step. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme.
Now, always remember, there's plenty of folk ready to help you should you need them. Now, back to the nursery.
What's all this? What is all this? Special delivery?
Special
Yes?
I never explain anything.
It's happened. The chairman wants to see me at the close of business tonight.
Tonight?
We might as well face it. In just a few hours, I'll have joined the ranks of the unemployed.
Are you quite sure?
Quite sure, so you better make some plans. Well, I never thought. So that's why I put them.
What are they?
Gingerbread styles, I once hid from my name. I used to dream that when I grew up, I learned everything there was to know about styles. Funny I haven't thought about all that in years.
Gosh, it's good to look back sometimes.
It's that Poppins woman. She's responsible for all this.
I know the person. What's that thing she's always saying? A spoonful of sugar, that is all it takes. It changes bread and water into tea and cakes. A spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. So have yourself an healthy every day. Well, good luck then, Governor.
Thank you, Ben, and good luck to you too.
Hello, Daddy. You know, remember when we went to the bank?
Yes.
We were each given a sixpence and told to spend them carefully.
Excellent advice. What did you buy with them?
Nothing yet. We want to give them to you.
I suppose Mary Poppins put you up to all this?
She hasn't said a word about it. Well, good night, Daddy. We do love you, you know.
Is, but, oh, you love much. On the birch trees and that far more than houses or anything else.
Are you going to the bank with him?
I'd like to, but I just don't think it's possible.
Mary Poppins is anything is possible.
Mary Poppins, do you really believe that? Anything can happen if you let it.
Or you just may from mountain if you use a larger sleigh.
Anything can happen, it's a marvel.
You could be a butterfly, just stay larval.
Let your mind be on fantastic. Dreams are made of strong elastic. Take some sound advice and don't forget it. Anything can happen if you let it. If you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. When we found a hole in the spirit. If you reach for the heavens, you get the stars from
Only talking to that.
Banks, you turned down a scheme that was bound to make millions once in a while.
Then I'll tell you. I refused the savant hustler because his scheme was hollow. He told me about profits and assets in the group, but there wasn't a word about people. I apologize for ruining your bank, but I do not apologize for understanding that there are more important things in life than making money.
Ha ha ha. My dear child, Vanessa's scheme has turned around from the nastiest scandal since breakfast began. We don't want your apologies. We're all for now.
Oh my God.
And another thing, do you remember giving Larry to a fellow called Northbrook? Well, he's
Oh my
We'll
goodness.
set to make a fortune. Well, that's just it. We very much hope you might tell us how you did it. Just give us the word. It'll be quite safe with us.
Give you the word. Give you the word. I'll give you the word, all right. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Forgive him. It's not his fault. It's all because
Nanny, Miss Andrews. The Holy Terror. She told me everything I know.
and now's your chance to forget it.
It's all right, darling. I made the bank a fortune.
Exactly.
By way of recompense, we'd like to offer you a job. Salary.
Exactly. How much have you made?
Double. Triple. Quadruple your present rate.
That's amazing.
Well,
I agree. But you must understand one thing. From now on, my family comes first.
agreed?
Agreed.
Winifred, I'm afraid I've underestimated you.
Anything can happen, it's official. You can choose the superficial. Sally for the obstacles are
Disappearing.
don't chase your dream, you won't regret it. Anything can happen if you let it.
Thanks. And one day I'll be a very fine man.
It makes me so anxious when you talk like that.
Like what?
Like all kind, nice, and gentle. Be cross, Mary Poppins, do be cross.
Is that the thanks I get for all the trouble I've taken?
That's better.
Now, get into bed.
You won't leave us, will you, Mary Poppins?
We'll see. I'll stay in the chamber.
What chamber? Where? Is that a portrait?
You'll know what's in it when the time comes and not before.
Whose portrait?
I told you. We'll wait and see.
Is that pocket new? What's in it?
I told you to be patient and wait and see.
I love you, Mary Poppins.
You're a fine man, like I said. And one day you'll be a very fine boy. Just get into bed.
It's night, isn't it?
Yes, bed.
Well, goodbye then, Mary.
Goodbye, bed. Look out for yourself.
Complete, there is a sense of bittersweet. That moment when you know the task is done. Though in your heart you like to stay, to help things on their way. You've always felt they must do it alone.
There. Practically perfect. And I hope it remains so.
Look, it's Mary Poppins' coffin. Oh, the chain's broken. Don't you remember? I'll stay until the chain breaks. What's inside? It's a portrait of the three of us. She signed it. Dear Jane, from Mary Poppins, with a good deal of love.